understand that your family actually originated from North Carolina. Could you kind of enlighten us on who the family is and their migration here in Marshall County?
Well, the ship that brought um, our family to this country um, landed in Carolina, and from there they was brought to Hollis Springs and auctioned off in Hollis Springs. There was at least two young, they were brothers. In Hollis Springs, they was sold. They was auctioned off, and uh, the one who bought um, the one that is the root of our family um, was named. Well, he was a Wilkins, and he had a plantation that covered the surrounding of Waterford and for its surrounding. It is said that there was 1,000 acres of land that was a part of that plantation. And in that group of slaves, the young boy that was a part of that group was sold to and bought by a man named Jesse Wilkins. Um, and he kept this group on his plantation. And from that group, the young man who came down from Carolina and was sold in Hollis Springs or bought in Hollis Springs, either way you put it, lived on his plantation, and he grew a family on that plantation, and in that family he had two boys. And one of those boys got married. Well, both of them may have gotten married, but one married, and the one that did marry left and went to St. Louis because of some difficulties they had around Hollis Springs. And in St. Louis, he and his wife had two children, two boys and they moved from St. Louis to Chicago up in that area. The old man died, that is, where the daddy died, and the mama passed away. And there was left was a couple of boys, and one of the boys of that family was Roy Wilkins, who became in later years the secretary of the NAACP. Now then, from the Wilkins family, the Wilkins family came about. So there was the Cole family that gave birth to my, well, was the parent of my grandmother, who was named Virginia Cole. She married a Wilkins. From that family, their family came of two boys, which was Uncle John and Papa. John and Abram was born in that family. Of course, that was only two boys of the family. Then between those two boys, both of those two boys, Moore, whose name was Virginia, she had another child without being married to the daddy, and that child was a boy child, and his name was Henry. And she never married his daddy. They never married. Then after they separated or split up, the next person she got married to was a Smith. So she had two boys by the Smith man, and that was Dave Smith and Iris Smith. Then she married again after they grew up to a gentleman by the name of Prince Hunley, and he passed away before. He passed away, and later on she passed away. That's how the Wilkins, the Wilkins, the Washington, and the Smiths came into existence.